curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Well, welcome back to the next installment of Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. New Game Plus feature with all DLCs. I'm Death Jester at Hyel Yeh Gaming. I just recently completed the storyline to gather the violet rose, or the purple rose, for Ogier von Everec. And this, I left it on a cliffhanger, and for the intention of coming here to the temple where Gunter O'Dim, who I've now learned is a demon, to complete the contract struck up between Gunter and Ogier. As you can see there, meet Ogier at the temple of Lavania. Now, I've been thinking about it on the way over here. Had to kill some wolves on the way up to the cave system, and what I've come to the conclusion is that, well, I figured out really early on that Gunter O'Dim was not human. I thought it might have been a djinn, but it turns out he's a demon, and he grants you your wish by signing you up to a contract, and the contract is he gets your soul once he's completed your contract. Now, my guess is that these three wishes are something to do with von Everec's three wishes. That's part of his contract, and upon performing them, he loses his soul. But there's probably going to be a twist somewhere. Now, here's another interesting thing as well. He's referred to as the Master of Glass, or the Master of Mirrors. And the Cat and the Dog gave me a line during the Violet Rose story part, which was something to do with, how did they put it? Search for him in the mirror that can't be broken, or something or other. Now, I don't know what that means, but what I have noticed is that everybody that's ever come across Gunter O'Dim or had paths crossed with him have been in rooms with smashed mirrors. There were smashed mirrors in the von Everec house, although it was already falling apart, and there was a wraith inhabiting there, and the wraith happened to be his wife. But there was a smashed mirror in the professor of occult and mages and sorcery and all things supernatural, and I'm wondering whether or not Gunter O'Dim can use mirrors to move around. We've also seen some of his powers as well. He has the capacity to stop time, which is pretty scary really if you think about it. I mean, if I end up getting into a fist fight him, all he needs to do is just stop time and then punch me in the back of the head several times. Although what he actually ended up doing to one person who interrupted Geralt as he went into the tavern, as Gunter O'Dim was leaving, he stuffed a spoon through his eye. Wooden spoon, no less. Which is like pretty grim. So Gunter O'Dim is a person not to be messed around with. Now, the professor did say that someone in the past has managed to clear their contract by challenging him to some form of word duel. I don't know what the point for that would be for me, because I'm just about to complete my end of the bargain from him saving my life on the boat and causing a storm which created the shipwreck. he wanted me to carry out the 3 wishes for Von Everett, which I have done. And me delivering the rose to him, which I'm just about to do, will fulfill the 3 wishes. At which point, because I've done what he wanted me to do, he should get rid of the brand that's on my face. Great big, nasty, horrible brand that's there on the side of my head. So I'm not sure why I was told about the word challenging duel thing, so but we're going to find out. Anyway, look forward to seeing people in the stream. I know that it's actually late here where I am in the UK, but if we continue with this, we might find out what's going on. So, to continue with this particular story, I've completed all 3 wishes. I'm just about to hand the rose to Von Everett and complete the final wish. And I'm actually a bit nervous about this, but we shall see what happens. It looks like I'm on my own.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the 3rd wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
I think she loved you. Meant this as a token of that love.
She loved me. After all that's passed. Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So glad to see everyone's made it. How do you feel, Von Everett? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Odim, what do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes, and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Boss, you cheating me.
I never cheat.
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play? Gwent?
Don't know. Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
That's it. That's the reason why. Okay.
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
And if I don't?
Then we'll all three go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
What was that supposed to be?
You tell me, what am I?
Didn't quite catch the riddle. Mind repeating it?
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain.
Can't cause pain.
Children delight in me, elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin.
Mirror that can't be broken. Oh, reflections. Has to be. You're crying in the mirror. The reflection weeps back. If you yawn, the reflection is sleepy. If you smile, then the reflection grins. Must be right. Okay, just one last time.
Didn't quite catch the riddle. Mind repeating it?
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained.
Yeah, vanity. Okay, so it is. It's
Fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain.
Yep, you can't house a reflection.
Children delight in me.
Children laugh in the mirror. Elders take fright because of their old age reflection, and maids will rejoice and spin because they're young and beautiful.
Cry and I
Yeah, it's a reflection. Right, okay, so I'm dealing with his reflection.
Smile, and I too shall grin.
Yeah, let's do this.
You're going down.
We shall see, my friend.
Yeah, you're going down.
You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out. Ready? Let's begin.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
I've got quite a lot. What time? Oh, cool. Monsters.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world.
No, it's will though, mate. It's rules. He did say.
Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Something that repeats all I do? Maybe an echo?
No.
Echo.
No dice. You can't possibly ogle an echo.
Children delight in me.
My armor is shagged. Let's hope I've got some. No, I ain't got any repair tools.
Others take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep.
Where?
Yawn and I sleep. Smile and I too shall grin. Damn it, what are you?
Okay. Damn, can't jump up on. What's this?
What is it about swords that turns men into utter
I
fools
love
when
that.
they see one for the taking? Through howling winds, pouring rain, with their life hanging by a thread. Which reminds me, time is running out.
House. Oh, brilliant. Okay, cool. Ghost house. Yeah. Go up there then.
Oh, awful. You're doing terribly. Remember, you can always give up. As I said, you will never find me.
Die. That's a graveyard, isn't it? No reflections in a graveyard.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing. Point for me.
There was was water here once. Maybe there's a way to bring it back.
Water. A reflection that can't be broken. Sweet. How the fuck do I kill him? Maybe I don't have to kill him. Haha. Right, okay, cool. I want to show you this. There you go. Well done. Clap, clap, clap.
Be gone. You've lost.
Yeah, the riddle is tough. But
So, any better?
Yeah, thanks. Wine's revived me a bit.
This plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
First off, you tell me what it's like to have a heart of stone.
It's wonderful at the start. You feel no fear, no angst, but also no concern, no care for anyone, not even those you loved. And gradually, you lose them. Well, you know how it ended.
What about your senses? Taste, smell?
All there. At first, I savoured the world like never before. It was stronger, more clear.
How's that possible?
I did not wish for a heart of stone. That was a mere side effect. I wished to win back Iris's hand and have my fortune restored. And then to live like there was no tomorrow. And thus I lived until I ceased to feel anything at all. What a joy to be done with it. Because I am done, right? Will you tell me what happened?
O'Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game I was supposed to lose. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through, in doing the undoable.
So only to protect myself. In doing so, I put you in harm's way. Forgive me.
Well, don't have to worry about him anymore. You're safe and free.
I thank you. Though I've no notion what to do with this freedom now. Mira took everything. Everything I loved. All I held dear.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost. I've a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
You've handled tougher situations. You'll figure this one out. Got a company of faithful comrades waiting. Got a home, your fortune.
No. I cannot live as I did before.
So what'll you do?
I don't know. But one thing's clear. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This sabre's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to you.
Thank you.
Ow!
Sorry.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
And so concludes Hearts of Stone expansion. Shall skip the credits because we're going to continue. True. Not the easiest of riddles. One's armour is a mess. There's my sword. I actually got a new sword, didn't I? Very good. Yeah, not bad.
That's it, Roach.
See about this pain.
The great Erasmus Nagelman Memorial Derby. Right.
Whoa!
Make haste to the bagel.
Ah, you're back.
Got a painting I'm looking to sell.
Good for you. But why come to me about it?
'Cause it's a Van Row. Heard you might...
A Van Row? I'll take it. Now, where's me purse? I haven't much just now. But I'll add a bit of loot. Another witcher left it as collateral. What was his name? Guillotine?
That's so. Interesting. Thanks.
Yeah, actually, I'll sell my books. Just copies of books.
Ah, you're back.
Let's see these books of yours.
Oh!
Top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in stock. So long.
Top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in stock. So long.
Ooh.
The thinking. Last chance to Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there? So long.
Or laugh in its face. I prefer... Don't touch me.
Move on. No lollygagging. Temple guard let even you into the city.
Got this cracking in my spine.
Greetings, Hyel.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Listen, would you craft something for me? So long. Greetings, Hyel Yeh.
Greeting.
Listen. So long.
You look familiar.
So much work.
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization.
Should have stayed in the forest with my unit. Might at least have died.
takes respect, Witcher.
Hey, free boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely palace like yours?
Have you talked to your neighbour? How's she feeling? If your husband set out on a voyage and never came back, how would you feel?
Hey, grey hair. Got the deal of a lifetime for you.
All right. What have you got there?
Magic accessories. Alchemy ingredients, potions, and much more.
Interesting. Don't look a bit like a mage.
True. Perhaps because I'm not a mage. I just take care of the sundries the poor folk who burn at the stake leave behind. Ensure they end up in the right hands.
Fine. What do you have?
Naught but rarities at unbeatable Oh shit. You didn't see me here.
The halfling. What did he want? And why did he bolt when he saw us coming?
Left his soup on the burner.
I've half a mind to put you on the burner, wise ass. Got my eye on you. Let's go.
Burn away our sins.
Quite the brew. Halfling wasn't lying. Scent's gotta be carrying quite a ways.
Hey, grey hair.
And you're a fine fella for not ratting me out. Prepared to give you a discount for that, mate. So, shall we trade?
Yeah, let's. Hopefully no interruptions this time.
See the empty shipping? No one knows how it got there. Who it belongs to.
One glance and the crowns will leap from your purse.
Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything, but I sure wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
I say. My, what a freak.
Come, sir, feast your eyes on my lovely baubles.
Let me see what you're offering. Farewell.
Got a monster under me bed. Will you help?
Mail ship hasn't made port either.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon House.
Looking for something unusual.
Seen any dogs?
Me a little. My dad doesn't like us very much. You know.
Well, another freak.
You're a vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
The incredible floating strumpet. Moonwalking in thin air. Oh, she's slowly going back on the table.
So, a bit of lust in your freakish heart after all.
No.
Got anything
have
to
a look
sell?
at your stuff. Cards.
So long.
Hey, Jackie. You're the oldest, so tell us. What do exactly? Well, my dad's wanna fight me.
Open up.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Hmm? What are you offering? See you.
of civilization.
Wonderful.
Of decay.
Actually, I'll see if there's a better bonus for the XP. Yeah, it looks like they're all the same. Looks like they're all the same. Same percentage bonus.
Move it! Draconid nest. Need to destroy it. Take it easy. Slower. right now?
Thanks again. I'd have been mincemeat if it's not for you. Name's Philibert Topical, but everyone calls me Master T. What do you think you need? Shrooms? A bit of herb, perchance?
Mr. T. Brilliant. All that's missing is a big gold necklace.
Show me what you got. So long.
To the people that have just joined us, we've completed the Hearts of Stone DLC, just tidying up some few loose ends before I continue with the main story of the Wild Hunt.
Hyel Yeh!
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Run, Roach. Faster. this place. They held the first trials of the grasses here before they built the fortress. Might want to look around some. Place where monster slayers were created, now infested with monsters, near dripping with irony. Mutations were carried out here. Nice acoustics. It's squeezed to carry far. Table for mutations. Like our sad Albert, except even sadder. That smell. Mutagens. Makes me want to vomit despite the years. That smell. Mutagens. Makes me want to vomit despite the years. Table for mutations. Like our sad Albert, except even sadder. That smell. Mutagens. Makes me want to vomit despite the years where they brewed the potion. Some contraption. Poisons more like. That smell. Mutagens. Makes me want to vomit despite the years. Prepared the herbs here. Corn lily, nightshade, wolfsbane. Nature's finest. Nothing fat for side for what this was for. Maybe that's for the better. No idea what this was for. Maybe that's for the better.
Move it.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Rain or shine, here to serve. Oof.
What is it?
I got a job for you. There's no point standing here in the rain. All right, let's go to mine. We'll talk there.
So what's the matter?
You see that knoll beyond the village? Weren't a thing there for centuries. Till one day we awoke, bam! There were a tower atop it. Then all of a sudden lightning started pounding down. As if the Noggle Fair itself was sailing in. Hasn't stopped to this day.
That was a nice shot of a sheep's
Something's got to be done.
head.
About the storm.
Chewing grass.
With waves like that, we can't fish, nor sail out to raid.
You tried getting inside the tower?
Have we tried? Very same morning the tower appeared. We went right off. Whole village or nearabouts. Folk wanted to welcome its owner if he came in peace. Drive him off if he came with ill intent. We knocked and banged, but no one answered. So we opened the door, and that's when our knees turned to jelly.
Why?
Because beyond of that door was something like a sheet of water, but standing upright. Never seen such a thing in my life. Druid said it were magic. Gathered 5 brave lads, and they all marched in. No sign of him since.
Why does this bloke look like Lambert?
Fine. I'll look into the tower.
Once you're in,
But with the snaggery
cast your
too.
eye around for the folk from our village. Our druid and 5 good lads. It'd be a bitter shame to lose them.
You have my word.
Hemdall, guide you.
Might want to look around some. Closed. Looked smaller from the outside.
Intruder detected. Cease intrusion. Leave at failure to rebuild some
Probably greeted them too.
Come here, please.
Golem probably greeted them too.
Finally, someone's come to free me. And a famous witcher at that. Thank the gods. I'm damned lucky you happen to be in Korea. Was it King Tancred who sent you, or the Society of Magic?
Neither, and we're not in Kavir. We're in Skellige. Local folk hired me. See, your towers brought a massive storm to their island.
We're in Skellige? So we've teleported? Oh, this is much worse than I thought.
Let me guess. You lost control of the golem. Imprisoned you here, then attacked me.
No, that's not it at all. The golems are but one of the tower's defenses, part of its defensive regulatory magicon.
What?
A defensive system. Magic. Ensuring only the tower's owner will use it. When it detects an intruder, it locks down all the rooms, denies access.
And since neither of us is the tower's owner, the golem attacked me, and you're stuck behind bars. How do we evade its other charming features?
We must deactivate the defensive regulatory magicon. The tower's prior owner wrote a treatise about removing such defenses. Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire. There must be a copy in the tower. Find it, please. With it in hand, I can try to circumvent the security measures, send you home and take the tower back to Kavir.
The corpses over there. Folk from the village nearby, right?
They came in a few days past. I was surprised to see their garb. But it just never entered me mind we might be in Skellige. There were just a few, led by a druid. The tower warned them. They failed to heed.
Folk on Skellig usually laugh in the face of warnings. If the tower had asked nicely, then offered them a horn of mead, they might have left then. Seen my share of wonders, but a tower that teleports itself? That's something new.
This defensive regulatory magicon. I tried to access it. Must have heard. Initiated some evacuation sequence. That opened the portal and jettisoned us through to Skellige. This, in turn, naturally generated electromagnetic disturbances. Hence the storm.
Storm I promised to dispel.
Then you must find Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire.
You clearly know who I am. I don't even know your name.
Seago Bunce. Mage and sorcerer in residence at the court of Pontvanis. This tower was to be my new home. Bought it at an auction, you see.
A tower at an auction?
It belonged to Gottfried Stamfeld, a mage of some renown. When he passed on, his heirs auctioned the edifice off. They were all wary, repulsed. None dared see what Uncle Godfrey kept in his coloured jars. If it was their contents that had stripped him of his sense of smell and taken his left eye, they put the tower on the block, along with all it contained. The price was unbeatable. I couldn't resist.
Right. Time to get out of here and send this tower home. Where do I look for Gottfried's treaties? Any ideas?
The library might be a logical place to start. The key should be in the laboratory.
Where's that?
As you enter the room opposite, you'll see the laboratory to your left. The library straight ahead. But remember, you're an intruder. The tower is certain to want to stop you. Make things difficult at the least.
We'll see who breaks first.
Try to smash that barrier.
Osvayu, Ifalin, Advikyat.
Intruder in tower. Aqueous countermeasures in effect. Cages open. Resources to continue.
Torn to bits. Must be the key. bits.
Intruder in library. Collection integrity compromised.
Alchemy for Household Volume 3. This isn't it. Alchemy for Household Dilemmas Volume 3. Kaviri Sorceress. This isn't it. Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. This is it.
Commencing annihilation.
Damn tower wants to gas me. Applied Golemancy. Gotta keep looking. Looks like he's suffocated. Horrible way to die. Intersections and geomantic lines. Not what I'm looking for. Intersections and geomantic lines. Not what I'm looking for.
Find the tome.
This it?
It is indeed. Now, back away a bit. I must deactivate the barrier.
Isolation chamber open. Disturbing indications of freedom.
There. At last.
Looked easy.
The hardest part is yet to come. We must reach the heart of the tower and cast a deactivating spell. The tower will surely do everything in its power to stop us.
Lead the way.
Let's go to the central chamber. Security measures. The defensive regulator will nudge you. React. Be on your guard. Osvayu, Iferis, Advigiat.
Intruder detected. Acute threat to control systems.
Not bad.
Talent over.
Initiating emergency measures. Acute threat to control systems. Immediate action required.
Gottfried's treatise proved highly useful. It's over. Had you not arrived, I'd still be in that cage, surely. It's a trifle, but take it, please. Proof of me gratitude.
Thanks. Though I'd be more than satisfied if you calmed that storm, then took this tower somewhere else.
Consider it done. And should you ever visit Kuvir, do stop by Pompvanis. Aburagi, Barathan.
Wait, what are you doing? Not this way, the door!
You're alive, and in one piece.
One soaking wet piece.
Will you teach me to fly?
Another time, maybe.
Never seen such marvels in me life. Boom, flash, tower disappeared, and you was falling from the sky. And the storm, gone in an instant.
Now, didn't I tell you? It's what which we needed. Aye, can't do better than an expert, and expert work deserves a fitting reward.
Thanks, but you need that coin a lot more than I do.
Not enough that he's handy. He's noble, too.
Inga!
What?
Found a mage in the tower. He was just as eager to take it away from here. Rewarded me generously for my help.
If that's so, we've naught left but to say our thanks. Aye, well, if you ever come through here again, stop in. You'll be welcomed with open arms.
Thanks. Farewell.
Wait, Witcher. Did you happen to see me brother in there? Horn's his name. He went in with the druid and a few other lads.
I found your friends. All dead, unfortunately. Sorry.
Told him not to go, but he wanted glory.
Let's go home, Jarl. No point standing here. Farewell, Witcher. Thanks again for helping.
Well, mean to
my
make your
dad's
daughter a
off fighting the
priestess of
Black
Freya? You sure the goddess favors her?
Oh!
Come again?
Druid's claim.
Just how do they know when the end of the world will come? They can't even say what the weather will be 2 days hence.
To think he'd fail the train of the path. I never expected that.
Heimdall watches
Ah.
over the
Recognize
crown
your
for
type
sake.
a mile away.
The blood of kings. I'm afraid of himself.
You're back, white hair.
Show me what you have in stock. Farewell.
The Emperor's band.
Ah!
Greetings, stranger. Have a drink with us.
What are you offering? Take care.
Who's that?
Friend of yours, see if you're a common folk. Bah,
A witcher?
Uh-oh.
Ow!
Seek adventure elsewhere. I know your kind.
Feeling any better?
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation. Trial of the Path. What is it?
An age-old Unskellig tradition. Young men must complete the path. Only then do they turn true warriors.
So what's this path like?
Old Gunnar can tell you all you want to know about the Path of Warriors. He's the one leads the ritual. Lives at the foot of Mount Ardaclove.
Let me hold your sword.
I want to know already what it is we'll face. Arrhenius, trolls, some other beast.
Don't worry. If I don't pass the trial, you'll soon forget about me.
A warrior with...
I don't know you. You don't know me. So what's your problem?
These isles were ours alone once. No foreigner dared set foot here. And if they did, they'd not return home. The good days, those.
Definitely not for those unlucky enough to land here. You Gunnar?
Who's asking? And why?
I want to travel the path of warriors.
No outlanders ever dared. But if you've had your fill of life, go on, try.
What do I do?
Path's got two offshoots. One leads into mountain peaks, the other into the bowels of the earth. Traverse both, and you'll have proved your valor.
Can you tell me more about the underground path? Is a cave of some sort?
Aye, but the corridors leading to it are flooded. No Continentals ever managed to swim them. Takes training since youth, a lot of diving after pearls.
We'll see about that. What else?
At the cavern's end, a surprise awaits. Take what you find there, bring it to me.
A surprise? What kind?
You'll see. So long as you get to the end. So long as the harpies don't get you.
Tell me about the mountain path.
It leads along the crest of Mount Ardaclove. You'll find a crimson shawl at the peak. Bring that back as proof you've reached the path's end.
Doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
Clear you've not spent much time in our mountains.
Well, I'm not scared to try.
Not just foreign, but dumb too. Well, no curing that. Well, run to the top of Mount Ardaclove, grab the crimson shawl, then reach the cave. At its end, you'll find something I'm not about to describe. On you go then, show the world what you're worth.
Magic. A place of power.
understand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be. Shit. Old man warned me not to surface before the end. No wonder. Surfaced for air, and they nabbed him. pleasant place.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
old man warned me not to surface before the end. No wonder. Surfaced for air, and they nabbed him. Rats. Real pleasant place.
Handle. You bring news?
Path of yours wasn't easy, but I managed to get to the end. Here's proof.
First Outlander to complete the trial. A feat worthy of respect. I'll make sure news of your deeds spreads across the 5 Isles. Best blade's not worth showing. Let's go!
Damn, you're ugly.
Your mum got you out. Neither grave will take you back.
Giving me no choice. Any last words? Might want to look around some. Come on now.
Respect, Witcher. You!
Move it! Come on, Roach. Go, go. found some.
It's raining. Oh, put up, watch it.
I've battled in worse weather than this.
If me eyes don't deceive me, you're the White Wolf. Warrior, lover, philosopher extraordinaire.
Someone's fed you a lot of
And a friend of the great Master Dandelion himself.
The great Master Dandelion.
Aye, who built you a monument more lasting than any of bronze. When next you see him, White Wolf, please convey the great esteem in which I, Sigurd, hold his many achievements.
Oh, I'll be sure to tell him exactly what I think of his tales.
It would be disgrace to censor such an artist. Though a smith by trade, I too do my best work in words.
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
you?
White Wolf?
Wouldn't mind a look at your wares. See ya.
I battled in worse weather than this.
Good you're here. So, what'll it be? Will you help old Nidus find a black pearl for his wife? I'd like it done already. Humidity's unkind to my bones. They've started creaking.
Let's go. But get ready for them to creak some more. Not likely to find pearls where it's dry.
True. But I survived worse during the war. At Rosrock, we fought waist deep in the swamp and... wasted my breath. History don't mean a whit to youngsters. Come on, Pearl Grounds aren't far now.
Quite the spring in your step for a man your age.
Have you seen me in my prime? This is the place. They say dive down here and you'll see the oyster beds all around. Problem is, Not all hold pearls, and the black one's a real rarity. But search long enough and you're sure to find one.
Ah, so I'm supposed to do the diving.
Well, you see, I've been in the infantry all my life, so I'm not one for water. And my lungs ain't what they used to be, so, yeah.
Huh. Customer's always right. Damn it. Splashing must have attracted them. You all right?
Nicked in a few places. But if I pull through after Sodden, I'll survive this too. So, any luck?
Black pearl, just like you wanted.
Beautiful. Rare. Like my letter. Well, as Constable Natalis would say, you've earned a medal. Or better yet, a week's leave in a brothel.
Coin will be fine.
Oh, yes, about that. Listen, I feel right foolish, but, well, I didn't bring any coin with me.
Don't try to cheat me.
And earn a witcher's hire. I'm old, but I'm not stupid. We'll meet in Novigrad. I'll pay you, to the last copper. Foot soldier's honour.
Back out. Control yourself.
I've battled in worse weather than this.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Oh, that's bad luck. Your blades. Why not at your waist like it? Geralt, Witcher and Pearl Hunter. There you are, your coin. Earned every last bit. I'd never have done it without you.
Was it worth it?
I think so. Aye. I suppose Letta likes it.
What, did she say something about what you did?
Letta? She don't say much of anything anymore. Hasn't for a while. See, Letta's sick. Something's not right in her head. Started with a memory she'd forget things, then she stopped recognizing folk, even me. And now she don't even speak. Thought if she saw the pearl, something'd wake inside her. You know, we talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our joke. Just ours for years, but no. It didn't work.
Sorry.
As am I. Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path. Fire be with you.
Water's gonna rise.
Life's wet enough in the gutter.
The more I drink, the clearer I think.
Chance to surrender unorthodox books.
Bonus.
Grimoires and texts blaspheming the sacred
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
I'm about as good a warrior as you are a dancing girl, and Kaer Morhen's beyond my sphere of influence. On the other hand, I'd not have recovered my pile if not for you. Listen, here's what we'll do. I'll give you a fat purse, a bit on top, and we'll call it even. Agreed?
Agreed. Thanks.
The thinking customer will see right away up at the best. This side of the pond.
Where you going?
Prowls the city. You're not scared, are you? See his mug. Damn nice.
Oh!
Leave it. You're on duty.
I haven't the strength for anything.
Zoltan,
Get out!
I know where Ciri is.
Then why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
Washed your hair lately?
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Now, witches, they can't catch the fox.
Best beware of them trying the river.
It's true you killed kings. You and I...
Well folks, this is going to be I think this is going to be the moment. I am going
Now,
to
witches, they can't...
fast travel to Skellige. Grab myself a boat.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift.
Grab myself a boat and go to the Isle of the Mists.
The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but
And
elf,
finally collect
and an
Ciri.
elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name.
But before I do that, I'd like to capture the this particular mission plus the Cairmorn battle all in one stream for my channel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to thank everybody for joining me this evening. Stick around, because in about 5-10 minutes time I'm going to be starting the stream back up. If you know anybody who wants to watch this particular mission, let them know, and then come and watch. I'll be looking forward to seeing people in the stream again. But what I will say is just temporarily goodbye, and I'll be back in about 10 minutes. The stream will be coming back live again. So this is Death Jester from Hyel Yeh Gaming with The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt, all DLCs, New Game Plus feature, saying goodbye for the end of this particular stream, and hopefully I shall see you in about 5 to 10 minutes time.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only work. Fucking sailors. Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast to sail straight and even.